And we are back. Raiders franchise. In the last stream episode, whatever you prefer to call it, we went through the offseason. That includes free agency, the draft, the re-sign phase, and we lost a few guys. Our O-line looking very different as you see JPJ, Jackson Powers Johnson, our right guard, is gone, as well as Charles Cross. However, we did bring in Deontay Van Buren. Hopefully, he is solid. He's on a 2-year deal, I want to say, maybe one, just kind of as a prove it contract. He's a pretty good overall, very cheap. And then we do have Roberto Trevino, who we have drafted. So we do have him, thankfully, to. We also have John Cabrera, who we're gonna go ahead and put over it because, like, why is the 80 overall behind the 73? But anyway, here is the receivers. You might notice Jack Besh is gone. He has been replaced with Cody Houseman, who is on a 1-year deal. Prove it year. We ended up drafting Tracy Reese, who we actually moved up to get. I think he is going to be one of the best receivers of all time, is how highly I was of him through the draft. So hopefully that's true. You might notice we're missing a few guys on the defense as well. No more Ronnie Hickman. We tagged and traded him. So yeah. No more right edge. We had to replace that with Beach, who he looks pretty good, Brandon Beach, so far. Well, hopefully he can continue to be good. But anyway, without any more delay, we're gonna get right into this season. If you don't know, we're now just simulating the games individually. We're gonna start with a win, 21-11. We have Marco Fernandez and Najee Denard, who was already injured, but Marco Fernandez goes down. So Tracy Reese is going to get that opportunity already. Hopefully, he is able to make the most of it. Reminder, every 6 weeks, we are going to be checking the stats. So that's week 6, week 12, and at the end of the season. Regional focus scouting, we're going to delegate that decision. We are not getting really involved in the scouting. We're mainly just going to be making the picks. But good back-to-back wins, uh, double digits, 10 points against the Saints and the Dolphins. We have a game now against the Broncos. We have some players we can negotiate with. We have 104 million cap space, but we would drop all the way down to 42.5 mil with Rashad Jackson. So depending on how this season goes, which it looks like it is starting out really well, we might be saying, hey, some of you guys aren't going to be on this team. We might be, selling at the deadline. Kyle Hamilton, we have Geo Fletcher to replace him. Here's the thing though, do we want to lose Kyle Hamilton? Rashad Jackson, I didn't even mention this. We drafted a quarterback. A really good one, a 76 hidden depth. He was a round 1 through 2 guy, fell all the way down to the middle of the third. And it's like, okay, at this point, we're going to take him. And also, we did bring Wes Agnew back. I don't know if you saw that very glimpse. But negotiation wise, we are going to lock up Rashad Jackson for the next 7 years. He actually doesn't accept. And that brings us down to 24 million cap space. So we could bring back Kyle Hamilton. But our money is getting really tight. Jason Biddle is looking for a new contract. So this is some stuff we're going to have to worry about a different time. We're going to advance our week against the Broncos, where we win 27-21. We'll go ahead and do the 49ers as well. We win 24-14 with a new injury, and it's going to be to Brandon Beach. And 7-11 leaks, we're going to go ahead and place him on IR. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to look at free agency, find a edge rusher who is suitable for us. We're going to bring him back. He had a really good time with us before. Nick Herbig, welcome back to the Raiders. We really like him. Question is, do we not have another edge? We should. Robertson's a left edge. I believe Biddle is a right edge, or he is. Okay, so we're fine. We have at least one. Okay, just making sure the roster's quickly very good. It is. Negotiations, Rashad Jackson. We need to lock this down before he it's gone up because he went up in overall. We're down to 19 million. I think Kyle Hamilton's got to walk. Because we look, if we want Biddle back, that's going to put us negative. So he'd have to, accept a little less. Emmett Harrington's probably gone. I mean, we could afford him. Listen, I didn't mention it. Him or Cody Houseman, whoever has the worst years, who we're letting go. But I also didn't think money is this big of an issue. Like, we're going to be losing a lot of guys. Lock up Lindsey Ingram for the foreseeable future. Vondre Walton is gone. Kyle Hamilton probably is gone. Hunter Brewer, we'd like to re-sign. Chase Bayless is gone. Chandler Winters is most likely gone. We could probably bring one of them back. Biddle, like I said, I would like back, but financially, I don't see a world where he's gonna come back. Our long snapper's gonna be a free agent. So we're gonna hold off where we are now. Week 5 against the Chargers, 3-1 versus 4-0. Another division game. Who's gonna win this one? It's going to be the Chargers. 30-3. We got blown out. Eric Wagner out 2 to 4 weeks. Week 6 against the Chiefs. We win 34-20. Evie, calm down. I don't know if you can hear the dog. I'm sorry if you can. Looking at the stats. Rashad Jackson having a horrible year. Evie. Points scored. Points allowed. Our defense is carrying. Rashad Jackson struggling a lot. Touchdown to interception's really good. Just passing yards not great. Genty obviously doing amazing. Davin Burks even doing well. Evie. Our leading receiver has 250. So, blocking. Deontay Van Buren leading the way with a lot. 1 per game. Total tackles, Royster dominating. Forgot to look at sacks. We see 3 sacks from Eddie Kirkland. Interceptions. 2 for Chase Bayless. Oh, he's making a good case for why he should be kept around. Anyway, week 7 is the bye. We have our national focus. We're going to delegate that decision. Going to advance against the Bills, who are 5-2, so a tough matchup it looks like between them and us. And we win 31-24. Patriots 4-4. But we're fully healthy again. I'm just struggling to see who we can bring back in this. Thankfully, it looks like a lot of these guys are actually starters, so we're not losing these, good backups. Hunter Brewer, I think we have to literally bring back. Like unless we want to trust Nico Pineda, who granted is a rookie. We're gonna offer Hunter Brewer, see if he accepts. He has no interest with us, though. Okay, we're gonna officially say we are out on the sweepstakes of Hunter Brewer. From a financial standpoint, if he wants more money because our needs are not satisfying him, our 2 games we've lost, we put up a combined 3 points. That's ridiculous. So just so I know we have the money to work with, Hunter Brewer, get out of here. We're not interested. Week 10 against the Chiefs, or excuse me, the Chargers, 6-2 versus 6-3. They beat us last time. Can we get our get back, or the Chargers are going to get the sweep? The suspense. 34-20. We get the win. And Matt Royster goes down for 3 to 7 weeks. That's huge in a bad way. Chiefs having a bad year. Can we take advantage of this? Or will they say, hey, just because we're having a bad year doesn't mean we're out of it. We do win. We're going to advance week 1 final time. Check the stats. See how we're doing. And we win. We're 9-2. We have another new injury. This one goes to Nico Pineda. Focus players. This we are actually going to do because well, we already know some of them, so we're going to go with those 3. Playoff picture we'll look at, and we are currently the 1 seed. Okay, that's good. Chargers at the 6. Who is the 7? The Dolphins, who we beat, so we have tiebreaker over them. And the Dolphins are 6-5, so we have 3 games of wiggle room. Doesn't mean we should use it though. Let's be very clear. Stats. Rashad Jackson hasn't really turned it around a whole lot. Defense is still doing amazing. Gentry leading the league in rushing yards. Points scored is looking good. Brock Bowers is our leading receiver. Our defense is carrying. Once again, though, his touchdown to interception ratio is amazing. He's just not throwing for that many yards, which is okay. Rushing, obviously really good. Receiving, Bowers and Harrington practically tied with Hausman right there. So currently tiebreaker would go to Harrington, and I am going to be nicer to Harrington. He is going to be cheaper. He is also the homegrown guy. Doesn't mean we're going to re-sign either of them, though. Total tackles, Royster and Hunter Brewer having a great season. Unfortunately, someone doesn't want to be here. 6.5 sacks for Kirkland, 6 for Herbig, and he just got here. 3 for Chase Bayless. Only the safeties with 1. Kicking is phenomenal. Punting, 51.1 average. Townsend having a down year, but it's okay because literally, if he has to walk, we don't have the money to afford for a kicker. We're gonna have to hopefully draft a good one. We lose to the Broncos, so we already lose a game. We still hold that 1 seed though. 5-7 Jets. The Jets were the number 1 team last year. Had all those awards: MVP, Coach of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookie of the Year. Or, excuse me, not Rookie of the Year, Player of the Year. We lose back to back. And it's going to be Gabe Thompson. A D tackle goes down. We're going to bring back Brandon Beach. And I almost feel bad cutting Nick Herbig. All right, I'm sorry, Herbig. And if we lose, we deserve it. I mean, he's balling out and we just cut him. We win 23-20. We have 2 new injuries. Genty's week to week, thankfully, and then Chase Bay was 2-4. So very minor injuries. But we are probably going to lose this game against the Colts. I mean, let's not jump to conclusions, though. We do have a good running back in Davin Burks as our 2 guy. But yeah, we lose 27-17. Bengals 9-6. We fall to the 2 seed against the Colts, so that was also a really big game. One win would clinch us not only a playoff spot, but it would clinch us our division. The Bengals are in a tough freeway matchup for that division, where the loser is actually the Browns, who are 9-6. They are outside the playoffs, so we have to be careful not to lose out. So if we can beat the Bengals here, we would punch our ticket into the postseason and our division. Or we just hope the Chargers lose that as well. We win 48-32. We're going to the playoffs. Drew Tyson injured. Chase Bayless needs to come back. Week to week for Harrington as well. This Week 18 game pretty much means nothing. Well, whoa, we're the 1 seed, actually. It means a lot. We could drop all the way down to the 3 seed if we lose. But with these injuries, I just don't really understand the kind of team we're putting together. Is it enough to win, however? Even if we lose, we might still get lucky and get the 1 seed. We'll see. The suspense. We lost, and I dropped us out. To the 2 seed, the Steelers end up with the 1 seed. So, wow, a bunch of teams go 10-7. A bunch of teams go 9-8. We'll look at the AFC East. Decided by 1 game all around. 9-8 to 8-9 was the worst team. And unfortunately, we're playing the Chargers, and this is a team I really don't want to go against because out of all the teams, they scare you the most. Trey Monroe, our backup running back, injured. I'm guessing that was a practice type of thing. But we're going to go ahead and watch these playoff games. Seven nothing. We start. They even it up at 7 apiece. We take the lead 14-7, 14-10, 14-13, 17-13, 17-16, 24-17, 24 all, 27-24. Game on the line. 40 yards away. We only need a field goal, so we're probably right at that range. But a good run after the catch for Marco Fernandez, as he's going to get 18 and put us to the 22. The Browns take care of business against the Patriots, letting them know, hey, you were lucky to make it. Saints upset the Seahawks. Maybe revenge for that Beastquake game a few years. I say a few years ago. It was a while ago. Who for getting old? Fernandez up to the 9-yard line, 1st and goal. We got a little divisional showdown between the Cardinals and the 49ers. Let this clock run. Another one as well in the Titans-Jaguars. The Titans, we already know, are very evil to us. Packers, one of the top teams last year, end up losing in the first round to the Vikings. And we get in with 26 seconds to go. They got free timeouts in 26 seconds. Touchdown is what they need.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
And Matt Royster's gonna call game. Granted, it's not over technically because they have free timeouts. We have to kill 20 seconds. But I do think this is 4-down territory. Or we can ice it with one play. Ashton Genty with the run to put us into the next round. If you need to take your timeouts, I'm going to be a jerk then and just keep running the ball, pad the stats. Look like Genty absolutely torched you guys. There we go. 31-27, we win. Josh Allen, the quarterback of the Chargers. Very fitting he turns it over to choke another playoff for him. New injury, who is it? Emmett Harrington, 1 week. Brandon Beach, 5 weeks. Well, he's out the rest of the year. So he's going back on IR, and guess who we're going to bring in? Assuming no one swooped him up. Now, like I said, he played amazing, so he should have gotten swooped up by someone. He's still here. Nick Herbig, welcome back to the Raiders. Let's go chase a Super Bowl. We're going against the Jaguars, so they well, I guess not an upset. I was hoping to play Tennessee because I love Tennessee. It's always a good game with them, but unfortunately, they couldn't come up clutch. Seven all. 10-7 we lead. 17-7 we lead. 17-10. Jaguars not backing away. 24-10. 27-10. 30-10. Stop the count. 30-17. 33-17. Yes. And we're going to the championship game again. We'll see if the streak is finally broken. Rashad Jackson has never not made the Super Bowl. Who just got injured? Vondre Walton? Well, he's out for the year. All right, so we'll do that. And thankfully, we have a pretty solid guy, in my opinion. that we just drafted, who is actually going to play he was going to be the replacement, funnily enough, for Vondre Walton. Kyle Rush, 7th round pick, I believe. Hopefully he's able to show his worth. Yeah, 7th round pick. Really surprised me with how good he was for a 7th rounder. Welcome to the team. We got a championship game now against the Steelers. Who's in the NFC side? It's going to be the Vikings and the 49ers, the two worst teams. Well, someone's making history. You got the two best in the Steelers and the Raiders, and the two worst in the Vikings and the 49ers. Three all. We took the lead first, but they responded. 13-3 now. We're on a bit of a run. Second half now. 20-3. 20-10. Pittsburgh running out of time. 20-17. 24-20. And all of a sudden, is there no double slants?
Ready.
1 second left. 18 yards. Someone's got to get open.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 18-yard line.
Who's it going to be? 18 yards. 1 second. One play. Holy shit. We got absolutely demolished. Okay, we lose. So for the first time, Rashad Jackson's not going to be going to the Super Bowl. Oh my goodness, they just destroyed our O-line there. There's nothing that could have happened. The injuries really sucked. Like, where's the Steelers at? They're not too far. Okay, they were missing a few guys. You know what? That's fair. They were missing their stud D tackle as well. And their edge rusher. And we still got destroyed on the O-line like that. So it's going to be Steelers. Who's going to... Yeah, we got our contract extended. I mean, why not? Are we the I mean, I imagine we're the coach of the Pro Bowl. I'm not going to read into it, but... who made it on our side? Genty, obviously, of course. Of course. Eddie Elliott. Wow, Brock Bowers. Eddie Elliott's been horrible for us. Caleb Rogers. Hello. Jason Biddle. We're going to have to probably say goodbye to, unfortunately. Zach Walker. Zach Walker. We let him go in the first year he's gone. M. Dunn. Is that Max Dunn? Kalen Bullock. Tracy Reisman as a returner. That better not be Max Dunn. Wait, no, we lost Max Dunn. What am I talking about? So this first year we let both of them go. They make Pro Bowls. Oh man, we were holding back their talent in the cornerback room, I guess. 37-14. So literally the worst team. It's going to be the 1 seed versus the 7 seed in the Super Bowl. Who is going to win? Whoa! It's going to be the suspense. One of these teams are going to be getting a lot of Super Bowls. The 49ers could join the club at 6, or the Steelers could take the lead at 7. It's going to be the 49ers 21-20, and CeeDee Lamb fell just short of getting a Super Bowl before retiring. That sucks for him. Retirements is the final thing we'll go over. Daniel Carlson, long-time kicker for us. Enjoy your retirement. You were amazing. Patrick Mahomes calls it quits. Arguably the best quarterback of all time. Josh Allen and Justin Herbert, they had both of them, and they both retire. A lot of big names, as you can see. Jeremy Chin, enjoy your retirement. Guy for us. Tommy Eichenberg only played for a few years, and was a backup, but still was part of our team. Enjoy your retirement. Trey Tucker, I saw you. You too. Only for like the year he was there, but AFC West had a bunch of guys, and funnily enough, they're all Chargers. Well, there was the one Bronco, but anyway, that is gonna do it for this stream. To quickly show off our roster for what may be the final time. We'll obviously do it next episode as well, but in case you want to see it, here is what it's looking like. We're gonna be losing, I imagine, a lot of guys. Hausman, most likely. Just gonna be too expensive. Oh, we can also look for DevOps and Dev Downs. Someone either went up or went down. I can't tell who, but we have 4 superstar D tackles. Kyle Hamilton goes down. Tyson has superstar depth, so that makes me real, content losing both those guys. Chavez, don't know how to pronounce it really. But all right, I will see you guys next time where we'll go for the off season in a stream. Goodbye. Hope you enjoyed, and this was season 8 of Raiders franchise.